Ian is a weirdo. Today my hair is brighter. It's neon yellow again, and my roots aren't black, which is good. Or they're as close to not black as I can get them. My hair is deciding to riot. I need a haircut desperately, so I think after this I'm gonna give myself a haircut, and we'll see how that works. But I'm working on some new projects, and well, new to you guys. I started them previously, but didn't finish them because of the 31 projects of Halloween. And I decided, hey, I need to finish something and keep my hands busy because yesterday, all of it was contained to yesterday. So, hello, welcome in. I am sewing up. So, I made the base for a cow. It's red and sparkly. It's really, really gorgeous yarn. This is Big Twist Twinkle? Sparkle? Sizzle? I don't know. I forgot the name of it. Good afternoon, Roberta. I got my COVID and my COVID booster and my flu shot yesterday. So today I'm not feeling great. So I decided to put a little UFO and put hey Daniel. Even my voice is annoying me. I'm like, shut the fuck up. But yeah, so I made something on the knitting machine just in the tube format, and it makes a really great infinity scarf. And so I wanted to have that for the yard sale. So so that's what I'm doing right now. And then later after this, I'm gonna be making a plaid hat, which is a bag a day hat. And it's really, really easy. All you have to know how to do is double crochet. Um, oh, it's okay. Thank you, though. Um, it's, the price we pay for help is to be sick. I woke up at like 5 this morning, and my whole body, like, I was like, I can't get comfortable. I was like, I'm so, like, I got shots in each of my arms. Um, Thank you. Yeah, I finally did it. I've been putting off boosters for a while. And not for any like political or whatever reasons, um, but just because like I was being, like lazy. So, not good, not the environment I want to promote. So, I tried to put my money where my mouth is and just do it. Yeah, then be in the hospital later. Absolutely. Absolutely. That's a great way to look at it. And also Mel is immunocompromised. So it's like I might not get sick, but she could still get sick. So she got the shot too. But but yeah. So hopefully that means that she'll be a little protected. Did you have to pay for them then? Um Mel handled it, but I don't think so. It might have been paid for by your insurance. I'll have to ask Mel and get back to you. Hey, Vicky. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Riker snuggled with me all night and all this morning, knowing that I didn't feel well. Luckily, he didn't put his fat ass on my toe again. That was awful thing to wake up to. Um, but I guess it could be worse. Yeah, that's Riker. So we unboxed some of our Halloween decorations, and I'm so excited to redecorate this space on like October 1st. Part of a study for flu and COVID combo. Oh, cool! I didn't know that. How did that go? Welcome in, welcome in. I decided to spice up my live with a UFO and then clouds that supported our darling angel Juju. Damn, I already decorated. Well, I always decorate, but I'm going serious Halloween, um, spooky vibes. I'm excited because I like to change the space up. It just gets a little predictable. So, um, I'm just excited to change it up. Prep for a day. Always do for the flu shot. The flu shot's never affected me. The initial COVID ones did. I think it was the second one. I was like, which one should I do for if I'm going to be using my right arm a lot? And the pharmacist was really cool and was like, oh, well, this one has less fluid, so we'll do this one. But he was like really thoughtful about it. I was like trying to get in the hole, couldn't get in the hole. So what you're doing right now is so the white is scrap yarn. So I like to always finish and start with scrap yarn, and it just makes it easier to find your stitches. And second, the combo kind of a booster. Yeah. Um, so you can see here that they're sewn together, and here they are not. It looks like an open like zipper mouth. That'd be a fun way to make a little zipper mouth. But anywho, and um, yeah, so it's really easy. It's a fairly easy machine to use. The problem is it's easy to break because it's made out of plastic, and technically it's a kid's toy. I use the Centro and not the Addy, so I don't know if the Addy is more durable than the Centro. But yeah, it's a little bit just plastic. Just maybe wait at least the first of the month. To decorate, what did you end up putting on your black tree? Or your white tree? Sorry. We usually do September 1st, but because I was so busy with 31 projects, it just didn't happen. And if I don't initiate it, no one will. Because Mel loves Halloween, but she just doesn't have the same level of love of it as I do. I'm obsessed with Halloween. I want everything. I want to decorate everything. I want to decorate the walls. I want to decorate the doorknobs. I want to decorate everything. And I want it that way all year round. I don't want it just in September and October. like when Christmas comes around, you have to pry like all my Halloween stuff from my cold dead hands. I'm just like, because I'm very mature. So you gotta make sure you're not pulling too tight. So we're just crocheting and making so that, yeah, make all of the Halloween stuff and then you put it up and you're like, that's what you get for making me wait. So this project will end shortly. All I have to do is sew up this end and then sew the two ends together, which is super easy. I'm almost done here. Yeah, so this hat I'm making is gonna be plaid. It's gonna be bright red, color called claret, which is like a wine color, and then black. It's actually like a dark gray, but no one's gonna notice the difference. So I hope no one notices the difference. That's what they're getting. So my problem is always getting the scrap yarn off while I do this. Because like sometimes it comes off really easily and you can unravel it super quickly, and other times it's just a hellish nightmare. Um, so we're gonna see what we are today. I think it might be easier, but I don't want to jinx myself. Okay, so it's coming out pretty easily. Just gotta wash that extra thread. Boop, 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 boop. My house smells so good right now because we have the Halloween box open and there's a candle that I got. I got with my friend. We went to. Well, tell about the candle and then I'll tell you about how we got the candle. Um, so uh, the candle is white and it looks like it's got blood dripping out of it when it like burns. Like it's really really cool, and so we liked that it looked like blood, and we both ended up getting a candle and blah 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 blah. And like it smells like strawberries and cream, and that was the easiest it's ever come out. This must be the luck of the draw. Um, and um, I Mel hated it. Mel thought it was the worst candle in the world because it's a very ugly candle. And so I'll tell the story of how we got it. So when my friend and I were going up to Gen Con, which is a board game convention, and we we stopped in like Dayton, Ohio, and it was really just like a fun time. My friend and I always like if we see something on the side of the road that's like museum of like weird shit and whatever, like we will always stop. We'll always stop. Like if it's like the biggest ball of yarn in the world, we'll be like, oh shit, like we're going. Um, so we saw these like hideous, like lumpy candles. They were lumpy. It was so weird. And we're like, okay, maybe that's like a style of candle they have, but like that's not the only candle they have. And they kept on advertising it like when you go from North Carolina to South Carolina and you see the signs for south of the border, and there's like it's like one sign every mile, and then it's one sign every half mile, and it's one sign every quarter mile, and then they're next to each other. Like that's exactly how this was for this candle place. So we ended up going, and because it just had so many signs, we're like, this candle store has to be the shit. Like this candle store has to be like the best candle store of all time because they are advertising like crazy, and we we went, and it was just this really weird like environment, and like it was just really strange, and we felt like we had to buy something because we were there and we made a stop and something like that. So we both bought the bloody candles, but like, oh my gosh, it was so weird. It was like you could definitely tell that it was like probably haunted. Like it was. I'm not joking. Like it's probably haunted. So that's my story of how I got my candle. So we put it in. We have this. I'll show you guys. I'm really excited. I love this thing. Hi, Tammy. Sorry I didn't say hello earlier. Oh. I can see you. I know you're here. So we put it in this jack o' lantern thing that we have, and it like you can see like a little bit of the blood dripping. Like it's just like it looks like a haunted like spooky candle, but like the candle itself. Let's see if I can get it up. Just what he said. No, I can't get it. But like, can you see how like lumpy and crazy that is? Like it's just a weird lumpy candle. It's the weirdest thing. Maybe you can see it better through here. It's just weird. Yeah, so if you're wondering about the decorations in the background, so at first I was going for like a witchy theme, which I think I accomplished pretty well. And now I'm going for more of like a monster theme, and then next is going to be just like haunted, spooky, that kind of thing, traditional Halloween decorations. Yes, Tammy, it is. Yeah, of course. Happy to share the knowledge. So I'm just sewing this infinity scarf up. It looks gorgeous. It's a great color for winter. Um, yeah, exactly. They took these weird ass candles and made a business out of it, and they were like pretty busy in there. Like they were like literally they had like several employees there, and they had several people shopping, and I'm like, this must be the place. Candles, and a lot of the candles smell horrible. Like you know. And they had this big, so they also had like a big plaster um candle. Oh yes, give me great news, give me great news, give me great news, give me great news. I'm not gonna stop rubbing my hands until you give me good news. Come on, I'm rubbing my hands. I really want to smoke, but I can't. I just need to press a button. A year and 2 days ago, I was diagnosed with COVID, okay? Mm-hmm. That is rough. Well, after 8 or so months. Oh no. Oh, that's awful. Pneumonia is awful, just by itself. Which, not watch. I no longer have my A1C went from 13 to 7.8. Okay, that's that's good, right? It's been a while since I looked at A1C, so I don't remember the good numbers and the bad numbers. But that's good, which means I can get my cataract surgery done. Oh, nice. Hey Zach, welcome in. Yeah, 7.8 violins. Nice. Nice. Congratulations on getting that A1C in the zone. So happy for you. That's a big deal. And I'm happy that you can finally get the surgery you need. You need an opinion? Okay, what's your opinion that you need? Which means you can get back to crocheting. Yay! That's the important stuff. You should have led with that. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Everything was great. That sounds awesome. I'm so happy for you. I'm doing the skin for Grim Reaper. I usually do beige, but it's the Grim Reaper. Okay, yeah. So what are we thinking? Okay. Oh, black like his veins. Oh, that's cool. I would say if I were doing it, which I'm not, so do whatever you want. Um, I would say I would go with like a ghastly white. Oh, I know I want to do the skin for the witch. Cactus green. Ooh, that's perfect. His body and hat is already black. Yeah, I would go with like a ghostly, like ghastly white, personally. But that's just me. You could do flesh tone. You could do any color, really. Oh, what if you did glow in the dark? I mean, I know that not everyone has glow in the dark. Sickly white too, or maybe gray. Yeah, I think sickly white might have that like, really high contrast that makes it really like whoa, creepy. You know what I mean? So the scarf is done. Nice little infinity scarf. This one's a little tighter than the other one, I guess, just because the yarn's a little tighter. But yeah, this is my infinity scarf. Hello, covers up the double chin, making him a size two. That's awesome. Okay, so now that we're done with the knitting shit, we're gonna crochet finally. So you know how I said you only need to know how to do a double crochet? That's not exactly true. To do a bag of days crochet, to do bag of days pattern, you pretty much only need to do a double crochet. But because So I've made this hat several times. And I've made it in various different colors. They're all gorgeous. You can really go nuts with this one, which is really fun. But the brim of the hat, when you do just the chain, because it's a bottom up hat, it is too tight and it like squeezes your brains out. Hi Lydia, welcome in. So I did a foundation single crochet, a hat from Bod. Yeah, I know, that's so unusual for me. This is her plaid hat. If you go on her either her hats or her 4-weight yarn playlist, then that's interesting. You are doing cool things, Roberta. You're doing just cool things. Sorry, I'm stressed. So I did a foundation single crochet, and then I'm doing actually I did a double crochet. Yeah. And then I'm using a 6mm hook. And then I'm doing front post and back post double crochets. I'm alternating to get a rib pattern. This yarn color is dark gray mix. It looks almost black. I thought it was black. Have you tried the moss stitch hat from Bod? No, I've tried the moss stitch once and I was like, I hate this. It moves so slow. So I haven't even anything that says moss stitch. I'm like out, you know. But so I have not tried the hat. If it's fun, I'll do it. But I haven't. Have not tried hers yet. So yeah, I'm working with a 6mm hook. I might move. I might move over to my furls and see if that's good because I find that if I have yeah, a total playlist. Yeah, I understand that there's so much I'm gonna make from Bag a Day. I'm gonna get my 6mm hook from furls because I find that like with hats where I have to do a lot of turning, like double crochets, triple crochets, stuff like that, then I find that it's more comfortable to do this. I'm wearing my boxers, so don't judge me. I mean, I'm always wearing my boxers. I don't know why you guys would be freaking out about it. No. Look at this hair. It's too damn much. Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna try to make it. 305 with others. Yeah. I have the download of all the blue hats. You know what I'm saying? Um, I don't feel like I'm making sense. I'm like, I feel very bleary and very like, very drunk. I'm not drunk, so. And I want to make from other channel creators. Yeah, there's so much good stuff out there. Easy to get bogged down. Easy, easy, easy. And Lydia, thank you for coming on here and promoting yourself. I'm being totally serious, not sarcastic. Thank you for promoting yourself. Everyone here is welcome to promote themselves or other people as long as you're not hurting anybody. I don't care. So I applaud and welcome people tooting their own horn or saying they have a live, stuff like that. Like, that's always welcome. Oh, thanks, Tammy. Lydia, I think Tammy wants to know what time zone you're in. Central time zone. Okay. Great, thank you. This black is so hard to see sometimes. It's just like, oh, I just do front post double crochet or back post double crochet. We may never know. Hello. Hi, fish guy. Hey, cutie. Hey, babe. Hey, babe. Can you grab me a ginger ale? Thank you. Just like not feeling like myself. Maybe some sugar will help. What do you want with our mini tacos today? I don't know. What do you do? Beef nuggets? Yeah. Just like sour cream and Cholula, or you want? Yeah, sour cream and Cholula sounds good. Maybe it's also anything. Oh, you need chips and salsa. Alongside of them? What? With alongside of them? Yeah. Good. I really can't see what I'm doing. Ginger ale feels nice. Dog abandoned me. Older than the hills, not quite older as old as dirt. I love that. Don't forget, if you're not part of the Facebook group that we have for this channel, it's in the description and below, and it's also oh, you're older than Granny D. Granny D is not that old. I mean, I think. Um, no, Granny D is not in her 50s. I think she's in her early 60s, if I remember correctly. But you'll have to ask. I don't want to assume anything. Well, you're aging like a fine wine. Fine wine. Like a fine wine. You sound like a fine wine. That's what I sound like. I sound like Cartman. You ever just like hate your voice? Hate everything? You know? No, just me. You call me sour grapes? Roberta, I honestly have trouble believing that you're old at all. Like, I, I just have trouble believing it because you have such a young spirit, and you're so like lively in here. I can't imagine I just can't imagine you being older. Like, I can't. You have more energy than I do. I'm 30, so I'm the most sour grapes. I'm listening to some music. Here, yeah, I said it. I was here with you. I sold Mrs. and Santino. Nice! Congratulations. I'm gonna listen to some music. Like fermented grapes. Yep. Don't we all? My hair is. I look like a troll doll. I was with Dana. If you don't follow Dana, I don't know what you're doing with your life. And that's Creatively Created Crochet um, on YouTube. And she pulled me up on her channel, and she was like, "Oh, I love your hair." I was like, "It's sticking straight up. I look like Don King." And she was like, "No, it's like punk rock and like stuff like that." And I was like, "I don't think it's punk rock." I mean, the color is, yeah, sure, but like it's just too long. I need to cut it like severely. Like it's down here. That's too long. I mean, it like accentuates. Right, man. It accentuates my curls, but like it gets a little bit too long, and then the curls don't show up. I don't really know what to do about that. I'm not ignoring you guys. Yeah, let me. I'm not gonna listen to a podcast while I'm on here because that would. I feel like I would just totally miss you guys. I love this little UFO. It's so cute. I might always have this. By the cemetery and looked at my roses yesterday. I expect them to be found by Monday. Oh, I hope so. I hope people have people supporting them. I see them where you are. Well, if I see them, I will bring them to a cemetery so that they can be loved. No worries. Getting ice and water. Why is this ice on it? Yeah, this curl stick is so much more comfortable. If for random acts of crochet kindness, are they crochet? Yes. Awesome. Yeah, they're beautiful. They're so cute. I bugged Ian to death with opinions last week. No, you didn't bug me to death. It takes a lot more than that to get rid of me. Do you have pictures posted? I bug Ian all the time. It was a crochet question. No, you don't. None of you bug me. Now you're on a butterfly edges. Oh, hey, Angela. Sorry I missed you. Okay, we're doing the how to learn. Yep. Yeah, so, I mean, Roberta can explain her butterfly edges better than I can, obviously. But they're gorgeous. If you join the Facebook group, you can actually see them, and they are beautiful. Okay. And yeah, you have to ask a lot of questions. Be right back. Okay. No, I don't want to listen to this.
You did.
Yeah.
Do you want me to talk to this after?
Sure. Okay. Almost curious. You're an elephant. 3D butterfly blanket border. Ian, what's your Facebook group? So it's called Army of Weirdos, and the name is actually in the description box below. If you want, if you can't remember, the caramel apples you made look so good. Yeah, my dad actually broke a tooth on his, so I feel really bad. But it was one of those things where it was like gonna break off anyway. So
Wait, I developed a theory about your dad's tooth that exonerates you.
can you come up a little closer?
I developed a theory about your dad's tooth that exonerates you.
Okay.
That when he had his surgery and he was intubated, that they hit the tooth and loosened it.
Mm-hmm.
Your mom said there was already like maybe some decay in it anyway. That maybe it was like chipped He didn't know because he was out. And then it wasn't until something sticky happened.
Yeah.
So I blame the surgery place.
Yeah. Hey, Winter Nightmare. So it's fine. He said he didn't go down to like the nerve, so that's good. But he still might need a root canal. My mom's a dentist, so I guess it's not a big deal, but it still sucks. I'm making a red and black plaid hat. It's slow going because I keep on forgetting what I'm doing. And I and so I have to like step back and like, what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? This is great to see you, Winter. My feet have been so cold lately. Did you pull a new project from the Great Pumpkin today? Not yet, but I will. To be honest, I filmed number 14 already, and then the recording is gone. So I've got to do it again, and I'm not going to pretend to be like surprised by it. Oh my god, so many tacos. What?
It's like, is that enough sour cream?
Look at this. I have so many tacos. What? I didn't want healthy, you're right. But there are many tacos, so who knows how many I can eat. So I've got to re-record number 14 and I'll probably pull number 15 just so I can stay ahead of it. Oh, these are like puffy. That's weird. What's inside of them? It's this little like tube of like what looks like a hairball. Good though. Mm-hmm. I think I'm good, thank you. I never eat on lives, so you guys should feel very blessed. They're not very good. Let me see. Mine's the one with the green. Sorry. Mine's the one with the green pillow. Okay, Olivia. Thanks for stopping by. This is not my favorite. No. Say. Approved. I'll be right back. No. Okay. Should keep going. Also have arms and nose and sewing. Reaper is done. You better take a picture of that and put it in the group. I'm just saying. I'll punch you. No, I'm just kidding. I'll never punch you. Oh, I'm so sorry about your hands. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, I'm so sorry. Mm. Okay, bye, Roberta. now that you basically have a genetic predisposition for all things that can go wrong in your joints and relating to nerve and blood circulation. That's similar to my wife. And, and this is the time things chose to go downhill for me. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry you're feeling bad. Yeah, my wife has fibromyalgia, but um it's like nerve pain, joint pain. She also has joint hypermobility, so she's prone to breaking things, and it's just like not even joking. Runs in my family. Oh, brain neurons. Oh, that's terrible. And low blood pressure. Seriously, you sound exactly like Mel. Like she doesn't have the genetic predisposition. And I'm not saying that for you. I'm saying it for her. But she has all that stuff. Like she has like low blood circulation. Like her extremities get extremely cold. Like to the point that I'm surprised they don't turn blue. Um, Yeah, it's a bunch of testing. Oh my gosh. And RA is so painful. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, yeah, that does suck. Indeed. I'm sorry you're dealing with that. Chronic pain is no joke, and anyone who deals with that is so strong. You will forever have my respect. And not that you need pain to get my respect, but yeah, I mean, it sounds like Winter's doing a perfect job uh, you know, advocating for themselves. And, you know, I think that sometimes, like, you just can't do anything. You just have to suffer, you know. So it sounds like Winter's doing what they need to do. As someone who lives with someone with chronic pain, um, you know, it's just about getting to the next day, at least with her. Her isn't my wife. You get bad symptoms for that. She is. My wife does too. Literally, you guys have the same bodies. I promise. Like it's crazy. Like what you're talking about, like is exactly what she deals with. All the contradictory conditions that don't go together. The same. Yeah, we have a big heating mat called a biomat, or it's like a brand of a biomat. It's not quite the full extensive one, but it's a heating, basically like a big full body heating pad, and like Mel has to feel really bad to be able to go on that because she will overheat and she just is a mess. Like it's hard. So I totally understand that. If you ever want to talk about this, um, if you ever want to talk about this, on any place, if you want to talk about it on Facebook with just me, you can message me. Um, just let me know because I will be your biggest advocate and support you as much as I can. But if you don't want to talk about it, you don't want to talk about it. That's cool. You're not being a downer. You're just talking about your experience. It's not being a downer. We all have shit we go through in life. And it's nice to have friends that can support us. Tell whatever you need to tell and keep a secret whatever you need to keep secret. That's how I say. I think, at least. Yeah. Oh, I know. I know. It's yeah, because you always feel like a drag, and um, you know, I just like that's not how you're viewed here. You don't ever need to worry about that here. I I understand chronic pain as much as someone who doesn't have chronic pain can, and I understand flares. I understand all of that. So if you ever need to talk, okay. Yeah. I'm kind of concerned a bit. Oh, nice. We keep it like an ice box in here. It's so cold. Now you're too warm. Yeah, exactly. That's the complication of trying to find that right temperature because it's right like right then, and then like 5 seconds later, it's like okay, nope, too warm. Okay, nope. Yeah, I like. Luckily, I'm not. I don't really care about temperature. Like, if it gets cold, I'll put a jacket on or something like that. But like, my wife keeps it like sub-zero temperatures in here. If she gets too warm and she is just it's like someone put her in a hot box or whatever. Yeah, but I need heat. Yeah. Speaking of well, I don't know if that was your birth name. If it wasn't, that's cool. But like I picked my name and like I thought that Ian would be like an easy name for people to pronounce. Turns out Ian is actually really difficult to pronounce. People are like Ian, and I'm like Ian. It's a name. It's pretty common. Ian. Sorry to hear. COVID is brutal. Yes. Especially when you have a weakened immune system. All of that. It's very difficult. Okay, so I'm on my last row of I get to know where the name originates. Lets you learn how to say it right. And pneumonia and sepsis too. No, you sepsis. Oh, jeez. Oh, cool. I did not know that. Yeah, I had never seen the name Tammy before. Am I pronouncing it right? Okay, that's great. Okay, so I think now that we're close to an hour and a half in, I'm gonna call it quits and for the day and work on this hat a little bit more with some TV on. So I will see you guys later. I love you, and we had a great talk today. We're so supportive. It's such a supportive community. We really want to take care of each other, and that always warms my cold, dead heart. And thank you for being just amazing. Um, so have a great day. I will talk to you all later. Bye.